At 5:30, a father sentenced for an unimaginable crime. Good evening, I'm Mark Allen.
The man convicted of raping his adopted children and offering them to other men for sex will serve 50 years to life in prison in Montgomery County. Jordan Burgess was there for the sentencing and is live with our top story and with what prosecutors think can prevent other cases like this from ever happening again.
Well, this certainly marks the end of a dark chapter in the Miami Valley, one that left the judge searching for words to describe how terrible it was, and one prosecutors think will take all of us to make sure it isn't repeated.
Kenneth Brandt stands before a judge who is at a loss for words to describe what many can't even imagine.
I don't even know what word to use, the despicable abuse of your own child.
But Judge Mary Catherine Huffman's harsh words were the least of Brandt's punishments. He was sentenced to 50 years to life in prison in Montgomery County for raping his adopted child and then allowing two other men to do the same.
The sentence is fitting in this particular case, is appropriate in this case, and is something that this individual needs to be incarcerated for the rest of his life.
Brandt was already sentenced to 60 years to life in Miami County, so this sentence won't increase his time. But it does bring the case to an end, a year after an internet crimes unit spotted an online ad of Brandt offering his adopted children from Texas for sex. Prosecutors say it's the kind of thing many think could never happen here.
We hear about them, and so many times I think we dismiss them as though they happen there or they happen in some other community.
The two men convicted of taking Brandt up on his offer have already been sentenced. Patrick Reeder will serve 25 years to life and Jason Zwick 10 years to life. Prosecutors say it's up to all of us to keep something like this from happening again.
Are you the one with courage to report child abuse? Because I have to tell you, it does take courage to report child abuse. And a lot of people just want to ignore it or bury their heads in the sand.
But prosecutors say that can't happen because the futures of too many children are at stake.
That child's relationships, his future, and his life are irreparably damaged.
And I put in a call to Miami County Children's Services, but have yet to hear back. But they've told me before that Brandt's 3 adopted children have been placed with other foster families and are being taken care of. Reporting live, Jordan Burgess, 2 News.